Good morning, you spunky bastards. I'm on campus already. Well, not already, I should have been here earlier than this. I missed my stop at Redwood City and ended up in San Carlos. And, yeah, it's weird, because yesterday morning I was feeling not so hot about the outlook and forecast for the rest of the day. And, yesterday turned out to be pretty alright in the end, which is cool. The only other thing was, it got me to start thinking about, in the mornings, your rest of your day is kind of based on that. And you take it as an average, right? If the first 60 people you come across are assholes, then chances are the next 60 are going to be assholes. And when they're not, it's pleasantly surprising, right? That said, if you woke up in the morning and everyone's being nice to you, you think, oh, today's going to be a happy day. And then everything goes wrong. And you're like, even if it's minorly, it's like, why are you doing this to me? Because the world goes up and down and you don't have any control over it. People say you have control over how you feel and how you react, right? But I don't get that, because everyone says, like, oh, you're bipolar because you react to that with depression. When stuff goes wrong, right? You can't be right in the middle and be like, meh. Oh, my car broke down, meh. You're always going to be late for something. Your car breaks down, you're like, fuck, I can't make it to church now. Unless you don't want to make it to church, and then you're like, thank you, God. Then, you're still reacting to it. You're happy about it. You can either be happy or sad, right? And if you're going around happy, then you're manic, apparently. And if you're like, when shit happens and you're all like, fuck, I didn't want that to happen. Like, oh, you're depressed. Like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. And anyway, I'm on medication that's supposed to help with bipolar and stuff. And I don't think I'm bipolar because it ain't working. I'm still feeling the shit that happens every day. It's the same as you and me. If I'm bipolar because I'm like, great, what else could go wrong? Like, oh, you're bipolar. Well, you're bipolar too. If your car breaks down and you're not reacting to it, you must be on something that nullifies every sense in your body, because there ain't no way you could not react to something bad happening to you. It's impossible. At some point in the core of your being, you've got to be like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss my dentist appointment, or oh shit, I'll never get the kids picked up from soccer practice. Something in you says fuck. And whether or not you're vocal about it is the way you choose to present it to the world. If you're all like, I'm not going to say anything, and keep it all inside, yeah, all right. But then doesn't it fester and bottle up and end up coming out in other ways? Or you suppress it deep inside, you try and bury it under alcohol and inebriate yourself with like drugs and stuff. That ain't healthy either. So, why am I the one with the problem? I don't fly with that, I'm afraid. So, say I'm bipolar, and I don't buy that, because if I was, the meds would be working and I would have a better, happier. But then I'd start sounding like Mickey Mouse, Hi everybody, today's a brilliant day, let's go to Disneyland, and that's a stupid way to be, don't you think? I was like, my car broke down, it's on fire, what else could go right? Right? Really? Do you think that might be a tad manic? So you can't approach the world with a happy, because then you're manic. And you can't look at the bad stuff that happens and be like, great, and if something good happens the next minute, that's great, and if you can experience that and be like, wow, I thought today was going to be shit, then I don't think that's a symptom of bipolar. That's just life going up and coming back down, or going down and then coming back up. Life does that, does it to all of us. I don't think the entire world's bipolar. Now, I think you're pretty safe where you're at, and that's all I wanted to vlog about. It's just something going on in my head that doesn't sit right with me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've got to get to class now. Take care, stay creative, and don't listen to people if they try and diagnose you, and they're not doctors. God's sake, don't listen to the general public. If you really think that that's a problem, go see a doctor or something. Get an actual opinion instead of Joe Blogs on the streets opinion. Now, take care, you spunky bastards. I'll see you later.